Hey peeps, it's me Kay. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber. So this is take 2 of this video, and I pray that the noises in the background does not start again. So welcome. All right, so this is going to be my first Christmas journal of the season. I'm not sure if I'm going to be making any more. I'll talk about that at the end if I remember. But yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to leave all the links to the digitals that I use down in the description box below. But the main kit is from My Porch Prints. It's called Hometown Christmas, I believe. So yeah, it's 2 signatures. It's a semi-hard cover using some lightweight chipboard, and I used some felt on this one underneath the fabric because I wanted it to have that cozy, squishy feel. So that's what I did. So I just added this stretchy lace as a closure. It really doesn't need a closure, but I just added it just in case you wanted a closure or you wanted to add your own closure. You can remove it. And then I just added this little pen with these pretty red beads from Timu. Aren't they pretty? So I'm just going to remove it like this and take the easy way out since it's stretchy. It is 2 signatures. Like I said, it sits beautifully, so it doesn't really need a closure, but maybe as you add your own things, it'll get a little bit bulkier. So what I did, try to remember. So this is a image from the kit, and I backed it on some gold, like metallic paper, and then underneath is some lace, which you barely could see, but there's some lace under there. And then I added this beautiful kind of antique gold trim here, and then I added this metal, I don't know what to call it, metal piece here. And then on top, I added a poinsettia that I added a little bit of stickles and a bling in the middle. So just to give it a little shimmer. And then on top, I don't even know if I said that, I added a page protector just to protect the image from getting damaged. I just stitched that on and cut it down because I have a lot of that. So on the spine is some burlap and lace trim. And this is a bead dangle that I made. It has plastic, glass, and wood beads on it. I think it came out pretty cute. I love making bead dangles. And then on the ends, I have some charms. I can show you. There is some bells. And then this one has a wreath. So that just unclips. And then here is the back. This fabric is so pretty. It has these little swirls are gold and they kind of sparkle a little bit. I don't know if my camera is picking it up. So that's why I added the gold accents on there. All right, so let's get started. Try not to talk too much. Here's the little ephemera pocket with a bunch of goodies in it. It's actually 3 pockets, and I added a little trim to 2 of the pockets here. So we have some pretty ephemera. Some of them I printed on the back. Some of them you will see I did some stenciling on the back. This is a fussy cut sticker. Cute little tags, little ticket. See that one? I did some stenciling. More little. It's another fussy cut sticker. Some stenciling on the back of that one. So lots of little goodies to play with. And of course, I'm probably not going to remember how I did all this. But that's okay. I did take a picture already, so maybe I can refer back to the photo. Isn't that so pretty? It's a sticker, so you just can peel it off and put it wherever you like. There we go. All right. On the spine, I added not only, like I always do, the tie back, I also use some scrapbook paper and some lace just for decoration. So there's pretty writing. This is from my Vintage Ideals magazine. Isn't he so cute? Look how cute he is. Adorable. You could tell that's vintage, right? The tinsel, oh, just makes me itch just thinking about it. Tinsel makes me itch. I don't know why, but when it touches my skin, it makes me itch. Add a little bit of lace on some of the papers. There's a little library card. Yeah, there's some stenciling on the back of that one. This is a vintage photo. It's a real photo. And it is, I believe it's a Christmas photo because it has, looks like a Christmas tree and some gifts behind it. And I think it says something behind here about Christmas. So I thought that was cute. And then this I think I got from Katie's shop. It's a huge Hallmark card that you can put a photo in the center. And I added the envelope. So if you wanted to mail it, you could. I don't know if that's vintage or not, but I thought it was a cute little addition to add. And then there is a Betty Crocker fruitcake card and little ephemera here in the kit. My Porch Prints make such beautiful kits. This is from my Christmas book. I have a couple of pages in there. I love this because it has like all the little homes in the background. And since this kit is called Hometown, I wanted to kind of keep the little theme going. This is also from My Porch Prints. It is the grungy music sheet, that's something like that. Like I said, I will link all of them down below. So I added a few of those. I printed them on the front and back. This is from my vintage recipe book. And it is really vintage. As you can see, it's aged really beautifully. I did in the middle where I folded, just to make sure it didn't like fall apart. I added some Scotch tape. But it's pretty good. It didn't tear or anything, but I just wanted to make sure. And I added a little Tim Holtz ephemera on this little ledger. You can glue that down and make it a tuck spot. Printed on some vellum. This is from another Etsy shop, and I'll link it down below as well. And I used my little snowflake punch there. Added a little ruffle, fabric ruffle there. Added a little trim right there. It's a little ephemera from my stash. It's actually a sticker, but I rarely ever use them as stickers. Polaroids. This is My Porch Prints as well, but it is not from the kit. It is just a ephemera that you can get from the shop. So again, I will add it in the description box. And then again, another one of those little ephemeras. There's the back you can write on. So full transparency, I stamped on here and it did not come out the way I wanted. So I just covered it with this doily and a little sentiment from Mrs. Coggs, and I will have some of these as well as other ephemera that you can use in your journal, like I always send. And then it's a fussy cut sticker I added up there to cover the other side. Let's see, ideals. Oh boy, don't start with the noises, people. That digital, these digitals are so helpful to me because I cannot physically coffee dye anymore. Well, I guess I could, but I would have to do like a little bit at a time, and I like to do a ton, and I stand up when I do it, and it's really bad on my back. So I like to use those digitals when I can. If I can't coffee dye. They're beautiful too. I could never do that, so I love it. This is an image from the kit that I turned into a pocket. Added a little ephemera here with a little lace. So there's a pocket here. And then I added this little card that I thought was adorable because it looks like a store window. It's so cute. I thought that was cute. Let's get in there. All right. And then here is the second signature. So you can see the pretty lace. You have lots of room to grow. That's why I leave the big gap, because it lays so nicely with the big gap. And then this is a Tim Holtz photo. Since it's called Hometown, I thought this was appropriate to put in there. This is little ephemera from the kit. I glued this on the inside just so you can have something to look at it when you pull the tag out, but you can journal on the back. You can also journal on the back of that, or you could glue it down. Another Adele's magazine. I added a little tape because it had a little tear right there. Like I said, they're a pretty vintage, so there's a little scraps that I just made, little tucks. This is made out of a paint chip. I made that a while ago. A little ephemera here. Printed on some vellum. Little doily here. Another recipe page. Again, I added tape on the spine, so make sure it didn't crack. This is from one of my Christmas books. Sorry about the glare, but isn't it so pretty? It says Joy. I love it. And so I made it into a pocket. I stitched it on some scrapbook paper. And on the inside, I just added this little booklet from the kit. Printed on the inside for some extra journaling. I'll put that back later. Little tag pocket here. It's a little playing card. Coca-Cola, Santa, a little sentiment here. This is a little some tags. You can cut it apart if you want. I like to leave a lot of room for you to make your journal your own, you know. So I try not to decorate too much. It's a little coloring book page, and I added some fabric here. It's the middle of the signature, some little corner pockets. How cozy, right? Another little tag pocket. Of course, it won't go back in there. And then there's another one. Yeah. This is actually an envelope. I didn't seal it. Cute little card. I did print on the inside, so if you wanted to seal it, you could. I just put a little Polaroid on there. You can glue it down. So just wanted to leave. Oh, I should put a little peppermint charm since it has the peppermint. I'll try to remember to do that. I don't have it near me. I'll try to remember to do that. Then here is a little envelope. Let me show you the ephemera. I made this using my catalogs. I do it pretty much every year. Just added some scraps, a little sentiment, and then I stitched on a Project Life card that I coffee dyed. And then this is from the digital kit. We have lots of journaling space. And then let me just show you this. So it's an envelope. I didn't seal it. I printed on the inside. So you can seal it if you want or not. And I just kept this little booklet on the inside for even more journaling So lots of journaling space. Oh, and then on the inside, before I clip it, a couple of postcard and a recipe card. Also, My Porch Prints. I already had that printed, so I thought I would add it in there as well. Okay, just make sure I'm not clipping all the pages together. Here we go. And then another one of the cute little Polaroids here. I had clipped back here. And then a little fussy cut sticker. It's a little ticket, and I just added a little flag that I had left over. Say vintage Christmas postcard. Little writing on the back. Little Betty Crocker card. And then in the back, I made a big pocket. It has a Christmas postcard from Temu. And ephemera from the collection. Little Polaroid and another one of the little booklets. So lots of space to journal on. This will be listed in my Etsy shop by the time you see this video. So I will probably have, this will probably be the only one I make this year, unless all the other ones sell. I have 3 journals I made last year. 2 I need to fix the covers because I just need to fix the covers. I'm not going to go into the whole reason why. But I'm going to need to fix the covers of those, and then I'm going to list those at some point. I'll probably have them listed maybe next week, if not over the weekend, because it's not really much I have to do. So maybe. But anyway, if all those sell, then I'll probably make another 1 or 2 Christmas journals since I have some time. I wanted to get a head start. So, yeah, so I hope you like this. It will be listed in my shop, like I said. Thank you so much for your support, your comments, all that good stuff, your reviews. And I pray that those of you who were in the in those of you who were affected, I should say, can't talk, by Helene, I hope you are safe. I hope your home is safe. I will pray for you. I thank you so much again, like, for your support, and please be safe, you guys. It is crazy out there, and I will see you in the next one. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Till next time, bye.